Hi, good evening. My name is Brandon Spry. I'm the Training Division Chief with the Tahoe Douglas Fire Protection District. And today we're going to talk about a couple policies that have been revised recently to update these policies, giving us more clarity and transparency for our employees so that we can try to avoid disciplinary actions and try to avoid potential litigation for the future. The two policies that we're going to speak about today are 35-2018, the Family and Medical Leave Act policy, and the second one is 78-2020, which is our social media guidelines policy. Like I said, both of these policies have been revised in the last month, and this is the introduction to those policies, and you will have further training in the future to help to reinforce these policies. The purpose of the Family and Medical Leave Act policy is to allow employees to use their federally protected right and benefit to care for themselves or their family members for qualifying events. Issues that could arise with this policy, there are certain things in the policy that require the employee to request that FMLA. So if you don't request it, then issues could arise. You could also potentially not meet the criteria to receive FMLA, which for full-time employees, that's 12 months of employment. For part-time employees, it's 12 months of employment and 1,250 hours of service. After that time, you can request and you do have the right to use FMLA. Solutions to these issues would be to speak to your immediate supervisor as soon as a situation arises where you think that you may need to utilize FMLA, and they can help you proceed through the policy so that there's no issues. And the second thing is to periodically review this policy so that you understand it and that you are operating within it and you know your rights. The second policy is the social media guidelines. This policy gives employees the expectations ahead of time relating to posting pictures or statements to any social media platform related to their employment with the fire district. This also covers employees' off-duty conduct on social media platforms, which could reduce the image of the fire district. There are many pitfalls and issues that can arise with social media relating to your employment. You could post images relating to emergency calls for service without a patient's authorization. You could post images or statements relating to emergency events that could be construed as facts when the facts are not known or there's an ongoing investigation, and these images or statements could damage that investigation. So all of those things could get you into disciplinary issues. They could also get you into litigation issues for misrepresenting facts in ongoing investigations. The solution to all this is watch what you post online related to your employment. Put it through the filter of this policy. See if it meets the standard of what should or should not be posted based on this policy. And when in doubt, don't post anything until you've received permission through your supervisor or the fire chief. If it's something that you think may or may not be okay, talk to your supervisor, talk to our PIO, talk to myself, ask for guidance. One of us or all of us are available all the time. So we have put these revisions out so that everybody understands the rules, understands what they should and shouldn't do, understands what could get them into hot water with discipline and or litigation. And we don't want that for any of our employees. So that's why we're doing this training. And I hope that everybody has a better understanding of these items. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you very much. Have a great evening.